Going to say something. I do not take responsibility for what is going to happen now.
Before I start what I want to say, I would like to inform all the ladies in the building that I will be outside after the show. Okay, enough of the self-promoting. Time to get on to the speech. Please bear with me. I have set myself a challenge not to have a teardrop during this. After all, I have a reputation to keep up. The first thing I would like to say is a big thanks to Mr. Pierce for giving me this award. Words can't explain how happy I was hearing that he picked me to get this. Personally, this is more than an award for me. From the start, my main aim was to make people proud and show them that nothing should stop you achieving what you want. I feel there's so many people with difficulties that give up on life just because it's the easiest thing to do, and that shouldn't be the case. You can achieve anything you want if you really want it. In life you get things that knock you down and make you want to give up on what you want. But I believe it's how you recover and get back up is what makes you a person. I have had plenty of knockdowns during my 7 years in this school, but I always found a way to get back on track. I hope my story here can be used on other students to inspire them and show them that any wall can be broken with willpower and determination. Life is a gift that shouldn't be thrown away no matter how tough it gets. I sometimes think to myself, what if I was different? What if I wasn't in this wheelchair and didn't have to use a talker to communicate? Then I get angry with myself for thinking that. I should be and I am grateful for the life I have. Every one of us were made to fit our own shoes, to talk. As my time in this school is drawing to a close within weeks, I cannot explain what this school means to me. It has probably bent over backwards to get me where I am now in life. I have grew in this school and I feel it has played a part in shaping me as the person I am now. I would do anything to do it all over again, but I guess I am ready to begin a new chapter in my life. I will never forget the ride I have took. It has been an adventure that will stay with me forever. Before I finish talking, I would like to thank a couple of people. Some aren't here, so I will have to remember to thank them in person. The first two people I would like to say thanks to is my teaching assistants, Miss King and Miss Layton. It has been a wild ride with them too. Let me just say, whoever decided for them to look after me made a great choice. So many memories, it's unbelievable. The second person I would like to thank is Miss Austin. She has been always willing to help and making sure nothing went off track during my time here. She is an amazing person and I don't know how she coped with the stress I put her under. I think Mr. Pierce needs to pay for her to go to rehab after I leave. The next person I would like to thank is Miss Jacobsen. Since I got into 6th form, she has always been willing to help me and give me advice. I sometimes didn't listen to her advice and made mistakes ignoring her. I feel I have been taught by her to listen first before thinking I know what's best. Yet again, Mr. Pierce needs to pay for her to go rehab due to stress. I would also like to thank the big chief himself, Mr. Pierce, or in slang terms, Mr. P. He has always been an inspirational man in my eyes and I really respect him and what he stands for. His jokes do make me giggle. Maybe one day we will go pub and have a pint together. People, I would like to thank are my family and friends. I have been blessed to have a great support network around me, and I probably wouldn't have strength without them. They always pick me up when I am down and love me for me and not for what I have. I take them for granted at times, but they never move from my side. You know who you are, and I just want to say two things. Thank you, and I love you. Thanks for this opportunity to speak. I wish you all a good night.